Alright, how we do, folks? Your bull Marcus on 205 numbers after the name of games beating action. I'm not really the biggest Streets of Rage guy per se. It's not really a series that I'm 100% sure of. I've played 2 and 3 a little bit. I haven't really got too deep into them. Before it popped up on Game Pass, came out over here during the quarantine, and I think I had just beaten, I don't know, I guess it came after Assassin's Creed. Maybe I was playing Assassin's Creed and I was like, you know what, I don't feel like playing it today. I'm just gonna pop something different in. And I started playing it, and then I just ended up beating it. It's not that long of a game, honestly. It is relatively difficult to a certain point. I'm kind of curious to see what it will be like when you play with 2 players. We're probably gonna do that at a later time, whether they ramp up the difficulty or not. But if they don't, it should be fairly simple to beat with 2 players. I died a handful of times. I think I had to like switch characters. Each character kind of plays a little bit different, but a little bit similarly. Ultimately, I'm gonna give this like a 7 out of 10. I think it's very cool for a beat 'em up, but it is just a beat 'em up after all, which is fine. And in all fairness, I hadn't played a beat 'em up in a long time, so for me, it was kind of cool. It was like, I haven't played a beat 'em up in a while. Definitely haven't played a beat 'em up in HD. I can tell you that. Definitely haven't played a new beat 'em up in a long time, so I wasn't really looking necessarily for anything else or anything special. But that's kind of what it is, and it's just beat 'em ups in general, limited scope as to what you could do with them, right? You walk around side to side and you beat people up. That's kind of it. They introduce a bunch of new enemies, they introduce a bunch of new boss kind of stuff, mechanics and stuff like that. Each character plays slightly differently. They have a couple like different things that they could do and stuff like that. So it's a good game. It's a good beat 'em up game. I think it's a good fun game, especially if you're playing with a friend or something, just to like knock out during an afternoon. But that's about it. There ain't really much over there. But there is some unlockables and stuff, so I guess there is some replay value.